Now, where are all the orders?
Even the ones that don't like him, they watch constantly. So they got something to bitch about. It's unreal. I keep telling them the same thing.
Did you get started?
Watch.
I didn't even know we had a
Welcome to the live stream.
10 o'clock live stream going.
He didn't know we had a 10 o'clock live stream going. Those F1 cars are excellent quality. See the difference from the previous AFX?
Oh, you talk to other people, they think they think AFX is garbage. I really
They had a rough year last year. I think that's what we just chalked it up to. They had a rough year. They found their problems and they've corrected them. That's with any business. You have rough years. Last year was a rough year.
Hold on, I'm working.
But these
on
new
those. These are all
F1
out
cars,
right
if you
now.
guys don't have these on order yet,
Like create two
they're-
for it, so you can pull right away.
it's probably the most AFX cars we've sold in
And
a
then
long
here
time.
are the
I
guys.
don't remember the last AFX car we sold this many of. But we had to immediately reorder. And we ordered five times as much as we usually do?
no, we didn't order 5 times.
4 times?
50.
Oh my gosh.
That's definitely the most we've ordered in a while. Not true when you're sitting on a lot of
Yeah,
stuff.
a lot.
Okay.
You know, that's the first
Don't
thing
be
I
telling
told
my dad that.
when I got into the stock car business. The guy I mentored, he was Mike Willis from Glass City, and that's the first thing he said: control your inventory. Don't have a bunch of crap hanging on the wall, because guess what? The electric company won't take that.
Yeah, it's nice having stuff on the wall.
It is, but
Once
you got
have
to
it on the
control it.
wall.
Well, you know, mine was mostly retail, so you had to watch the season. When it
Yeah.
started getting towards spring and summer, yeah, you want to start backing up a little bit. You'd be sitting on it all summer, if not. And that was never any fun. But yeah, the new stuff, that's almost a given. I mean, I wouldn't order no 10 pallets of nothing, but you know. I didn't think that gray Chevelle would sell that well. Because it did nothing but complain about it before it came out. Well, it was due to be coming. They just whined and did. Well, one time they'll complain because the body sits up so high on the chassis and make it ill handle. And then they go to the next car and they drop the body down.
No, it's more than that. It's oh my gosh. Okay, we just sold some pew pew items. We got the Outlaw. I sold 2 pew pew items. 2 pew pew items. Outlaw. Outlaw. Well, I don't have. I didn't realize you had 2 orders in. Hey, can I substitute that? I'm out of that NC motor. Can I send you 2 other motors? All right. I'm just gonna send you. I've got these 1 cars that have bad pinion gears. I'm just gonna send you the whole car so you can take it apart and dissect it. All right. So I'm just gonna send you. I'm gonna be going back to my warehouse and getting more of those motors. So check back, and then also check our website, Protinkertoys.com. Okay. All right. And we're out there too. But for some reason, I had 2 of them listed on eBay, and I had already put the 1 at 0. And I'm thinking, how do I sell more of these? I don't know. But I hope to be restocked in about a week. Well, then you pull up your YouTube and watch my live streams from Protinker. Oh, you are? All righty, good. Hey, I would if you're drink a Coke and then watch me pull orders. I just pulled your order, matter of fact. All right, hey, thanks a lot. Bye. All right, that's a happy customer. M18 and a gunner. I can't show these pew pew items because if I show these pew pew items, we get banned. So I'll show you the pew pew item that I just sold, but I won't show it. So I just sold a pew pew item, and they're right behind me. Okay, I'm not showing it and everything, but we just sold a M-118M16 style Eiffel. Okay, I tell you, this is ridiculous. Holy cow. Look at that, we just sold another pew pew. Holy cow. Plus they ordered a 5-pack of caps. That's the way you do it. You buy 5 caps, okay? Oh my gosh, a Doc Holliday. Holy cow. They ordered a Doc Holliday. Boy, there must be, oh, and a gangster? Oh my gosh, we're almost sold out of these. Hey, I need another box of gangsters.
Call from 17342553280.
Yes. Ahoy.
That's Baker? Ask him when we're doing race night at his place. Good morning,
Ahoy.
everybody. Hey Rob, how you doing? Pew pew bing bang,
Oh.
pow pow.
Yeah. Yeah, you could just do 2 lanes if you want.
Hey Scott. Hey Scott. Ahoy Scott. There's a smile. Morning Ted. Ahoy. He doesn't look happy. Morning. Another buying commercial has a string boot in it.
Yeah.
I agree. Way to ignore me.
Okay. Ahoy. Okay, so we have okay, so don't forget to check out everything that's on the bargains, Bryan's Bargains, because we got some great things on Bryan's Bargains. Boy, we're still selling these dragsters. Well, these are so old. Well, guys. Well, there's one car that I thought I'd never be out of. Honestly, you know, some some cars, some assortments that I bought hundreds of cars, or you know, I bought 20 or 5 cases, and I thought, okay, I'd never be out of this car. Okay, well, I'll tell you right now, I have less than 7 of these cars left, and they'll be gone, and they will be gone. There will be none. Another car sold out. Here's a car. Here's a body that people, they just buy these things nonstop. And I have 500 of these. Go figure. Alfa Romero. Air 8382. I told him to put these in the sea container. Oh my gosh. Nobody listens. So SC355, I thought I would have, you know, and then I was talking to somebody, I'm not going to tell you the name.
It's
But,
best to leave names out.
Hey, we're out of Tommy guns.
Are you really?
Yeah. Is this the last one?
You sure there's none in the sea
I
container?
looked. I opened boxes.
Well, make sure they go to 0 then.
Madman.
That's all I need. Selling a Tommy gun. We sold out of Tommy guns. What? You gotta be kidding.
There's one right there in between.
There's 2.
Yeah, I go in there. Thank you. This one is not broken.
Ahoy. Ahoy, Odessa. Ahoy. Ahoy. Remember, yeah, that was Alexander Graham Bell's first comment on the phone. He didn't say hello. He hated the word hello. He always would say ahoy. Okay, so. Ahoy. What's up? No, it's WhatsApp. Hey, we're almost out of the time. Well, we have one Tommy gun left.
I have all those up front on the counter.
Okay, well, I need another 96. sent me what she had. She only had, didn't you have 18? You sent me 18. You what? Okay, but you do have them coming now. Okay, roger that. Roger, roger.
What are people saying?
Roger, roger on Tommy gun.
We're out of Tommy guns for a little bit.
We have one left. We have one left.
Oh, we're out of Tommy Poo Poos.
Yeah, that's right. We can't call them Tommy Guns. We have to call them Tommy Poo Pew Pew. I got banned on YouTube last week. 2 weeks ago. I was showing my toy guns, and somebody I don't know what happened, but they banned me. And so now I have to call them Pew Pew items. Pew Pew. And I've been selling more Pew Pews than I sold before. Ever since they banned me. As soon as I started doing funny videos. And my guns, or my toy guns spiked sales. So anyway, all right. So at least 48. Yeah, call them Pew Pew Tommy gun. Well, no, as long as you're not doing a live stream, you're okay. But if you do a live stream, they're a bunch of Marxist communists. So I try to. That's. I laugh at it. Sell me more. Sell me more. Anyway, alrighty, that is great. Oh yeah, there's. I mean, we need more 60, 67s, but you say you're not bringing those in again, right? Right. Well. No, I totally understand. Whatever you have, I mean, I will take them because, you know, whenever I show them on my live stream, I sell one. So it's not like I can't sell them. Okay. Alrighty.
Had a laser pointer.
All right. Okie dokies. Ahoy. Ahoy. So I'm going to tell you about an interesting phone conversation I had with a gentleman yesterday. I'm not going to tell you their names because it really, you don't need to know names. I want to give you my opinion about the market, about slot cars, which I've given it to you a million times. And I think that's why I don't say people hate me, but you know, they think that I'm ruffling waves or something, and that's not my intent. My intent is to sell a slot car set to every child in this country. Okay, and that is my
World domination.
that is my goal, and that upsets a lot of people.
Why is that upset?
Because they want to keep it to their own little bucket list.
They want to keep it niche.
Right, they want to keep it a niche.
Niche.
Oh, that's what I was going to do.
They want to keep it a niche. Okay, so I've sold out of all of these. I sold out of all of the second chance War of the World Martian machines. We just sold 2 of them. All 3 of them are all sold. Every one of them sold. I have to go down to the warehouse. No, they're out in sea container 4 because I moved all those boxes to 4.
I thought you were. Well, I thought we were supposed to get another box of second chance stuff from out of
That was good. That was good.
Are they still sending those soon?
She's got to wait till it all gets inventoried.
Oh, okay. We'll tell her we'd like her to hurry up on that.
Yeah.
What are they saying? Are they being positive? Is everybody
No.
being positive?
No, because I'm going to tell them about my story about my conversation yesterday.
Well, what was your conversation yesterday?
I'm
With who?
I'm not telling you.
Who did you have a conversation with? Who did you talk to yesterday?
Well, I'm going to tell them. So we sold some more pew pew items, and I'll just let me see here. How can I show you the pew pew items? Here, I'm gonna put them right here on this tank, so you guys can see the pew pew items behind me. Okay, so the items behind me, okay, are the pew pew items that I sold. Ahoy. 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 I'm sorry, I'm not doing very well. I only have 2 days to live.
You have my phone still.
No, I don't.
Or do you want this?
I like this one because if I'm here, I've got it. You can use the other one.
Well, so you don't want me answering the phone.
Well, you can if you want. All right, so we've sold 2 pew pew items. As you can see, the 2 items behind me are pew pew items. As a kid, I loved my pew pew. I know everybody loves pew pew, okay? And we sell more pew pew items than anybody else in the country, okay? Just so you know, all right? We sell more pew pew items than anybody else on the planet. So I'm going to grab the 2 pew pew items that I've sold. I can't tell you about them, and I'm not really going toward them, but I'm grabbing them, and I'm touching them, and these are 2 pew pew items. And we also sold caps. Okay, so there's 2 things I want to talk about today, okay? First, I want to basically say that if you're watching anything with AI in it, if you're listening to a story that's AI, they're all garbage. And I finally I was watching some last night, and I was noticing one thing. They don't know how to speak the English correctly. Plus, there's a lot of repetition in the stories. And I think people are just putting these AI stories up just to put them up. And they are terrible. There's no better story than I have to leave your invitation. Okay, wait a minute. SOS. I leave it to your imagination. Go figure out the words. The word is same. Second chance. Word is old. Third would be something you don't want to step away. Anchors away. I don't understand these. I'm sorry. I'm new at this channel. What is a pew pew item? A pew pew item is an item that that looks like this. Okay, it's not necessarily this. I'm not saying a pew pew item looks like this, but a pew pew item looks similar to this. Okay, and I'm going to send it behind me. And we have pew pew items that are metal. We also have pew pew items that are wooden, and they can be loaded, or they can be, or you can enter rubber bands onto them, and they will project. This, you know what? This is really sad that you have to talk like this in a free society. We are not in Russia. We are not in a communist totalitarian state. But that is what I have to do, or else these stupid websites, YouTube, all these other places that are controlled and owned by basically Marxists, they're really communists. This is what's sad, that I have to talk like this. Pew pew. I mean, why should I should just be able to say the word gun. So anyways, I'm finding out that the AI stories on YouTube are just are terrible. They're just not even, I don't even think people correct the English. They just put them up, and they've got so many grammatical errors. They're worse than me. All right, so let's talk about AFX. Let's talk about the whole industry of slot cars, because I had an interview, and I'm not going to tell you the guy's name. I'm going to just talk about it in a broad brush. I'm going to take a big brush and just swash it, okay? Steam ending in 1, 2, 3. I will improve so you're not identify. AI will improve so you cannot identify it. I heard the G word again. Second time today. All right, so I had a conversation yesterday with a gentleman that's in the slot car industry, you know, and how do I want to talk about this without giving it away? Well, there's nothing to give away. What am I saying? There's nothing to give away, okay? And I've said this from the very beginning. I'm not farting. Why does everybody think that I'm farting? I haven't done anything. Oh my gosh. There are two people that are playing with this product, okay? You have your enthusiasts. Those are people like Mike, Jeff, that love to tweak their cars, love to modify their cars, have anal comments about cars. They're not correctly here, they're not correctly there. And so they're purist. They're purist. And they don't have anything good to say about AFX. They don't have anything good to say about Auto World. And Auto World is junk. Absolutely complete junk. Not a single car they make is worth anything. Okay? And I just totally disagree. And that's why I think, that's why there are a lot of people that are just, Aurora only. Oh, I only Aurora. Well, you know what? That product was last made back in 1979. And if you want to go down that road and buy those parts and open them up, because there's millions of them out there, because they made millions of it. Okay, which I've said that story a million times. It makes me want to just vomit. But I got into the conversation about this guy. You know, he's got this chassis that he's doing. I'm just going to say he's got his own chassis and he thinks it's great. And that's great. You know, I've got my stuff that I just think is great. My exclusives I think are great. And I want everybody to own them. Well, he's the same way with his chassis. The problem with all these companies, Jag, TFX, every one of them, okay? Every one of these chassis guys out there, they want it to be a niche. Oh, I don't want it to be mass produced because of quality. Then they complain because they don't have enough sales. Oh, and then they complain, well, there's only so much market out there. If I hear that one more time, that this is a limited market, that there's only so much slot car guys out there, I don't want. I'll literally scream bloody murder.
And you really like these people. You just don't like their small mindset.
Well, why are you interjecting?
I just heard you. We're good friends with all these people, though.
No, I don't have any malice. I don't care about anybody.
We just wish they would see a bigger picture.
They just don't want to see a bigger picture because they're afraid of what might happen. And yes, when you expand your market, your quality goes down a little bit. That's just the way it is. But they want their product to be, you know, I was talking to a guy yesterday. He goes, my chassis is perfect. It's the perfect chassis. Okay, great. I love that you have a perfect chassis. And then I said to him, I said, how many are you selling? Well, I can't get enough made. Why not? Well, I don't have enough time. Okay. But I want to have control. Over what? Nothing. That's basically what you've got control over nothing. Now, am I upset with him? No, I don't. His conversation went in and out the door. But today I wanted to talk about it. I wanted to have an open conversation with my customers and with the people that I have influence over. Maybe I don't have any influence. Maybe I'm just a blowhard and I don't have any idea what I'm talking about. And yes, I have zero. See that? That's a zero. I have zero expert in the details manufacturing of the cars. Okay? Zero. That's not my goal. My goal is to make a product that consumers want to buy. And everybody I'll tell you. Everybody wants to knock Auto World. Oh. Auto World makes junk. Get me a hammer. Get me a hammer. Get me a hammer right now. Where's my sledgehammer? This has got me so, oh my gosh.
What are we gonna hammer?
Don't worry about it. Give it to me. Now go away.
Oh,
No, you're not gonna watch. Get away.
what's he about to hammer?
Oh, AFX.
I can't use a rubber hammer, you dumb cluck. This is what people think of AFX and Aurora. No, seriously. This is what people think, some people think about Aurora and AFX, okay? Here's a nice Aurora car, okay? A nice Thunderjet, okay? People love Thunder. Oh, they're not perfect. Okay, so let's just take all the Aurora stuff and just smash it because it's junk. And then let's take AFX, just smash it. Okay, let's just do that to all the cars out there, okay? Let's just take all Auto World because it's junk. My teeth are coming out. It's junk. It's all junk. And then they say, oh, well, AFX is junk. It's all junk. We don't want AFX because they're. I'm losing my teeth. I gotta calm down. My my teeth are coming out. I gotta slow down. If Auto World is so much junk, okay, and if Auto World is so much crap, okay, why do we sell so much of it? Why do we have so much of it? Why do I have people that are constantly buying the product and people race it? But your purist, oh, they've got problems. They got problems. The motors aren't right. The pinions aren't right. The quality, oh, the bodies are okay, but their chassis stink. They're garbage. They're garbage. That's all that's available. That's why people buy Auto World. They have nice looking bodies. Yeah, people might want to take them off and put the... I would rather have my child racing a Thunderjet than buying an expensive one and wearing it out. Good morning, Sockcar Brothers. What the is going on? You done freaking lost it. No, I'm trying to prove a point, people. I get sick and tired of people telling me that Auto World makes absolutely garbage. Crap. Okay? And they make a product for a certain market. I mean, look at your Ford and your Chrysler people. Oh, Ford found road on dead. Okay, Chrysler. Oh, Chrysler's junk. Dodge. It's the same way, but your average consumer will go out and buy Auto World and race. Where are my glasses? I just had, where are my glasses? Where's my glasses?
Did you smash them?
Why?
How's everybody doing? I was talking to my phone. I didn't proofread and I sent it, so I resent it to you. Hello, Patriot Hobbies. How are you doing, bro? Doing well. Editor asked me to turn a character gay, and Bryan is smashing cars. Pretty normal day so far. You can't say low on Nugget because none of their cars are cheap except Hobby Lobby. I would never let a child take my skill race off the shelf. It might
Where
get
is
stuck.
my glasses?
Did you start using Polar Rent?
Huh?
Don't get yourself so upset about what turkeys say. We buy AFX, or we buy AW from you, don't we?
No, I'm not. I'm not saying does anybody want to hear? These probably are going to go for about 500, and I can sign them if they want them.
Why don't you just go ahead and sign them and auction them off? And wow, the paint really smeared on those, didn't they? Wait, you could say you smashed these up pretty good. I gotta take these out of inventory now.
Yep.
We just did inventory too.
Yeah.
Is this SC392? This is a good series.
Yeah, it is. I had my glasses. Now I can't find them. Unbelievable. No, what I'm trying to prove. Oh, they're right here in my pocket. What I'm trying to prove here is a point. Now, sometimes I do it spontaneously. Now, that was not scripted. I just, decided. I didn't wake up this morning and say, hey, you're going to go destroy 2 cars this morning. I wanted to prove a point, okay, that you cannot bash a product because you don't necessarily like it. Now, I carry Carrera. I don't necessarily like the track, but if somebody wants to buy it from me, I will sell it and stock it, and they make a good product, okay? Do I think that another company has a better digital? Yes, and that's my opinion. And I'm going to sell my opinion to my customers and to the broader audience out there. It's the same thing with AutoWorld. AutoWorld is great for the starting customer. For the guy, the guy was saying, well, this guy, he'd never been in slot cars for a while, and he bought a set, and he found, hey, these cars are garbage and everything. Well, on race night, we do Thunderjets, we do Thunderjets with magnets, we do extraction, we do 4-gear. I never have a problem with my 4-gear chassis. But see, you know what it's all about? It's one word, okay? Does anybody know what that one word is? If somebody can guess the word that I'm going to say, I will send you a free car. If you can guess the word that defines all these different cars, there's one word. Whoever says it first will win a car. Nope. 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 And this word defines all of the cheap stuff, the new stuff. It defines everything, okay? Nope. Nope. I can't believe no one's guessed it yet. Now, somebody will say, Brian, you didn't describe it clearly enough. There's one word that defines the cheap stuff and the good stuff. Just say when you want me to tell the word. This word, when I tell you, when I go into detail, this word is basically, it is what defines all this stuff. Just tell us. It's called speed. Oh, my car's not fast enough. It's faster. I want it faster. I want it faster. How fast can your car go where it won't go off the track? That's the key. Now, if you take a Thunderjet and you hop it up like Ted did for me and hopped up that Mustang, and it's got the wide front wheels and the nice rear wheels, that stays on the track a lot better. But there are other Thunderjet chassis that Mike does that are just competitive as mine, okay? You take an Extraction, people hate that. It's all about speed. They want to do maximum speed. They want to drive this. This is what they want to drive. Hold on a second. I got to get one that says it. Yeah. This is what defines all the stuff that everybody else makes. This sentence right here. Okay? Actually, it's 3 words. What are those 3 words? Over 1,000 scale miles. Well, if you can tell me a car that drives at 1,000 miles an hour and stays on the track, I'll be the first one to buy it. Oh, about control? Okay. Control. I see. Bryan is wrong yet again. Oh, there we go. Robert Fish. Bryan's wrong. No, I am not. Because that is the whole thing. It's all about speed. Yes, it has to do with control, but it's all about speed. My car is perfect because my chassis is perfect. That all the tolerances are correct, the gears are correct, the pinion is perfect, and it's got the right amount of drag. It's gonna stay on the track at maximum speed because I've got two magnets that are correctly positioned so that I can fly at 1,000 miles an hour, and it's gonna stay on the track. Okay. And Kevin, you probably can. And I'm not saying you can't. All I'm saying is this, okay? People hate Auto World because they think it's junk. Yeah, people hate Ford because they think it's junk. People hate Chevy because they think it's junk. Okay? And some people would never drive a Ford or a Chevy, but they would drive a Lamborghini. Speed is an issue. Of course it is. You want to try to go as fast as you can without coming off the track. And yes, that has to do with control. Speed is fine, but it doesn't make it better. I'm not saying... I'm not saying it makes it better. You're wrong, Brian. Okay, fine. You should give us all a free car. Ah! I knew he had a problem. And I like what nobody's home. Nobody home's got it perfect. Speed is fine, but it doesn't make it better. Okay? It doesn't make it better. That's all that I'm saying. So what's your beef? I don't have a beef. Okay? I just wish people would step back and look at the product for what we have. And it's a product. It's a toy. And this is what I told the guy yesterday. I go, you do realize that this is a toy? Oh, no, ours isn't a toy. Okay. And that's the problem that I have, is that they don't think their chassis... Now, this is not the guy that I was talking about. But like, for example, TFX, okay, so TFX chassis, okay? So these are good chassis. These are nice chassis. People love these chassis. But I guarantee you I could have 10 guys out here right now that could tell me that these are terrible chassis compared to another chassis, okay? And I'll tell you this right now. And people are gonna disagree with me, but based on my time with SCX and Irwin Toy and these buyers, speed is what killed HO in the 60s and the 70s. They wanted to go faster and faster and faster, and speed killed the industry. That's my opinion. Now, do people think I'm wrong? Of course they think I'm wrong. People think that I'm crazy, that I have no idea what I'm talking about. Which, that could be true, But there's one thing that I have over everybody that's watching my screen, okay? There's just one thing that I have over everybody that's watching right now. I've been in this industry longer than all of you. Now, you might have played it as a hobby and as a toy back in the 60s and the 70s and the 80s. You might have been a consumer buying it. But there's none of you that have been in the industry longer than me and Bob Haynes. And unfortunately, Bob Haynes isn't here anymore. And I would love to do an interview with Bob Haynes right now. It would probably be the greatest interview. Now, I personally like Auto World because it is a great product to get the customer into slot cars. All right. Now people will say, "Well, Bryan, you're unstable. Why did you smash those cars? You're crazy, Bryan. You have no idea what you're doing. You're a nutcase, Bryan." Okay. All right, I'm a nutcase. But I'm not. I mean, I wanted to show a point. I wanted to prove a point. Everybody is attacking, not everybody, but there's a lot of people that are attacking AFF. Everybody, if you don't do it their way, they freak out. You don't do it their way. Then they have a meltdown. They literally have a meltdown. They have a dystopian view of how things are supposed to be. See, the real thing is, and you're going to see this in April. And this is why I love my races that I do. When you want to know who a real good driver is, and what fiddles out people that say they're a great driver or they really know how to slot car, when you can take a slot car right out of the box and run it. Well, Bryan, that's not a fair analogy. Why do you come up with the strangest analogies? Why are your analogies always so flawed? Okay? You could take a car right out of the box and win. Okay? That is fun. You just take the car right out of the box. Okay? Right out of the box. Right out of the box. One left. All right, so we sold out of every one of those War of the World model kits. Gregory Martin, he ordered one. I got to go outside and get them. So I'll leave these guys with you. You guys didn't pack that.
You said we're waiting for shipping. For
No,
payment.
I want it. No, that is free. That is for a giveaway. And I wanted Adam or Daniel to give me the address for him.
Address. I knew there was something. The reason I couldn't do it.
Somebody smell like alcohol?
No.
No, I smell like some liquor.
84.
All right, I'm gonna go get my thingamajig. You guys can sit and watch these three
James Manise.
bimbos. Go get it right there on the phone.
Or is that you? Is that calling you?
Why is it doing it like that?
Comes from Roy and Mike.
Hello, Protinkertoys. How can we help you today?
You're not supposed to say hello.
Ahoy.
Ahoy.
I say hello. That's the appropriate. Yeah, that's what they keep telling me.
35117.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna come back in here right in 1 second. I'll have him. You're Arthur, right? He should be. He just went out to the soup container real quick. Are you watching live stream? Yeah, he's crazy. Yeah, he's smashing cars. This guy's a nut job. I think he died. He's gonna be right back. I need to step out for a minute. Hey, it's Arthur. You want to finish this with him? Yeah, and I'll put it right towards his desk.
This one says it's filled.
Fulfilled? Alright, put to the side.
Nuffies. Oh my. Yeah, I see everybody in there. Everybody in the chat room there. I'm gonna pull up your thing here so we can help you quicker. Arthur Huff, right? Right there. So I got you pulled up here. And help you with that. Okay, just because he already talked to you.
One, two.
Yeah, he's coming.
Room.
2 more minutes. He's coming.
Mayflower. There's a bunch of stuff on that.
I think these are the chips you want. It's C8515, right? It's C8515.
No, that's the entire car. The way Daniel he put the cars upside down, so all you see is the chassis.
Hey, why isn't this showing up here?
Why is what not showing up? It better show up. I got 50 of them.
Maybe that's why we're not selling any of them.
No, because I guarantee you what's wrong. Somebody has put it at draft. I don't know why it's not there. Where is it?
I don't know. It's weird.
No, it's right here. It's C8515 Arc Pro. Why is it not right? C8515. There's 38 in stock.
Yeah, he wants 2 of them.
They're on the website, C8515. They're in stock. Of course, the price is all wrong.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, that's why they're not selling. Who put them at $55?
I don't know. We haven't. We're gonna decrease the price on these. We have the price too high on those.
Way too high. $35.99. No, I had them at $55. So here's the model kit that we sold out. We no longer have this model kit. Here's another person that bought one. And now I need another Lockheed model too. So that's outside. Let me get things. Here's another one selling out. We have one left. I need to get guardrails and another model kit. I need to take this with me out into the sea container.
Don't tell anybody. Did you want anything else other than the wall? So I got the with the yellow flames. Yeah. Yep. Oh no, No, that's not a 69. Shoot. That's a 2021.
Oh, I got to share this with somebody. Check him out.
You're saying.
Quick draw, he calls himself. Quick draws McGraw.
22046.
What am I around?
Oh, with the okay, so blue and white things. Black card, blue and white things. Okay, that's where I was getting at. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if we have this back. Let me double check. It's showing we don't, but I thought I saw a couple over there.
Which ones?
The blue with the Camaro
Number?
blue. 22046.
22046.
I thought I saw some over there.
Should be some over there for
I
you.
thought I saw it on the bottom round, Mac.
So,
I just want to check around this set. It says we have a bunch in the warehouse, but that number is sometimes not accurate. I hope I'm not taking up all your time. Oh, good. Okay, that puts me at ease. That's funny. I'm a little bit slower to this stuff just because I just got back there. And the 2 checks, yep. Do you want me just to send you an invoice, or you want me to collect the information right now? Okay, so that, yeah.
11. 11 up and down. 22046.
You're Fraser, Michigan, right?
22046.
Okay, so with shipping and everything, that will come to 9 difference in the Camaro, in the Tesla. And expiration date? Fancy dude. And if you notice in what prices on our website that like appear to be really off, like these parts here, you can go ahead and let us know. We'll kind of review that. Because those were way off. Yeah, because we had them listed at like $45.99 or $55.99. That's not set. So we make mistakes like everybody else. So just kind of point, if you see like major discrepancies, kind of point that out to us and we'll get that fixed, alright? But you are all set, we got this going, it should ship out no later than tomorrow probably. It's not today, but Monday's usually our busy day, so. You're all set then, do you have any other questions or any other concerns? Oh, awesome, well, you have fun, we'll see you later. There's a stand-up guy.
There was a stand-up guy.
Stand-up guy.
I like him.
I like stand-up customers.
Right.
I like stand-up customers.
I like all the
I
customers.
do. Sat down,
Or-
sitting on their head or whatever. As long as they get their money, I give a shit. That's what they're doing.
Well, no, I want them to have them. I do like hearing that they're having
Yeah,
fun.
but you know what? You can't please everybody.
No, of
kidding.
course not.
You can piss everybody off. You can't please everybody.
All right, Danny.
Some of them are just like
Danny, you
Jeff,
called
he's
it. You
a
talked to this guy.
What guy?
These are disorder.
I don't think I did. Well,
Or the one that
You-
called
is it
during
free
race night
car
last
with
week.
it?
You just know that guy's not pleasable.
where was this?
This right here. I think that was one of the orders we couldn't fulfill last week.
That free car probably went to another order.
Uh-oh.
What are these?
Your dad just brought. I wouldn't.
What are these?
Those were just orders. I think it was this one. I think these two and this one. If I'm not mistaken.
Well, did we get this out? The whatever this one was? Did we get this one out?
No, I don't know. I don't know, obviously, because it's right there.
Maybe I guess this one was supposed to go with this one.
Okay.
So on reships and stuff, this got to take priority.
But we couldn't. We had all the eBays we were told to do first.
What happened now? What are you complaining about?
Nothing. Is this one good, Mike, or is this one?
No,
oh, this
that's the
one's
one. Already says it's
already
done.
So
fulfilled.
all the eBay orders are taken care of, right?
Yep. Now, I mean, that's why I started working on these. Kind of reship.
So Monday before any labels, we got to get these taken care of. Mathematically.
Hold on. I've got all this.
Oh,
Okay, so like, I mean, talk to your dad about it.
no, no,
Talk about what?
no, this is for you. This isn't for him.
Right, yeah, but I can't ship a reship if the shipping table is full of eBay and other orders. I have to get those
Well,
out
so
first.
so who printed all these tags then?
He did,
Did you print all these
and he
tags?
pulled them.
Wait, Monday before we
No,
got.
I didn't do any tags this morning.
So I can't have conversation with two people.
Okay, I won't be in the conversation.
Okay.
I don't want to be. Here, wait a minute. Now there's a. You missing?
Oh, that's eBay stuff. I stay out of it.
This is actually taking place of these two right here.
Okay. Of both of those pieces.
Yes.
Here's the rest of. Which one are you looking for? This one?
So you don't want this van in there then?
Yeah, it's part of this.
Okay.
Danny, do you have the reships?
I just don't have those motors, but he'll.
Well,
he's
so that's
sitting
what I
on
was
the
just trying to
system.
explain. So before you go, so all the before these were all tagged, you gotta go through these and figure out what can go. So like, these are back in stock now, so that
87. Well, just here.
so I'll go ahead and do it right now. But
Here, these are the ones. These are the sets.
What sets?
There's a lot of sets in that one. 87.
okay, so this one is for you, Dad. What's going on with this one? This one's tagged with this is just regular.
That's already shipped. Wait a minute, what is that? Who is it?
It says
This one, Gabriel Offspring.
It's already been shipped.
So this is I can put.
Yeah, you can fulfill that. Yeah, just so now on, Mac, just so you know, if it has to do with I am second to Daniel. Daniel is number 1. I am number 2. Yeah, where are you? All right, just you want to come down further? Hold on a second. I'm gonna have to meet you. I gotta get the forklift. Okay, so come down. Which way you headed? Hold on. Tell Ryan, Joey. Say hello to Ryan. Tell Joey I need him down in the warehouse. Yeah. No, I should be going out.
Nothing going on. Yeah, he just kind of left it here.
Swell guy.
Yeah, boy, our live stream's just dead right now. I don't know how to keep you guys entertained very well. My slot collar knowledge is a little bit limited. My dad knows quite a bit more than I do. BTT live streams. Well, a fun thing about the live stream, though, is just having a place where you guys can chat, really. It's a nice chat room that sometimes has entertainment. Ninko. Wow, we're running low on Ninko and fly cars. I'm heading north. Giacomo Rutiaginano. Sounds Italian or something. Is Danny, but there does need to be at least a little bit of interaction with the lives. And just talking at us once in a while is not interaction. I'm sorry, Robert. When are you coming to visit? I keep hearing you're coming to visit. I get emails from Timothy and he says you guys are coming up here. I get really excited because I'm the one responsible for setting all the cars to $20 and I get myself all up in a tizzy getting ready for it and then nothing. It really makes me sad. Just because here in America we like being men of our word. And when I hear people are doing something, I think they're doing it. And then I find out they're not. That makes me
one.
sad.
Where are these?
There we go. Bring the live stream over here. Robert Fish is complaining there's not enough interaction.
Fish media.
Well, it's Monday, so he might not like all the interaction.
There's Mike there. You want to say hi to Robert?
Hello, Robert.
Where's Jasmine at? Just waiting on my passport. 3 more weeks, I think. I'm done here in 3 more weeks. And when you get here, you get here. I'm not taking any of your guys' word for it anymore. Them Canadians have burned me one too many times.
You go Western Rats with me.
It is going. How are you?
She, unless you have something specific for her, Mac,
Nope.
she could just take off right where she left off Friday.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to take the cash register one. Daniel, tell the guys the good news. What's the good news?
I just saved a lot of money by switching over to Geico.
We don't really have any good news yet. We have some fun things in the workings that I'm excited about. But no, Tim and I are trying to make it to the Cleveland show. That's the problem. You guys keep trying and not doing. Tim made it there. The good news I know about is these cars are finally in. I was losing my mind waiting on these cars. I saw other people get them before me, and I was really sad about that. About Jesse. Oh, yeah, we have 2 boys on the way. And they're both about the same size, so that's really good news. Because with twins, you don't want one way bigger than the other or whatnot. And they're both like the same size. They're both in healthy positions, and so far she's like 4 months along, and the pregnancy's going very well. I'm excited. She was not that she was sad or anything. She's happy that the health of them is very good. That's what she's more concerned about. But she was hoping for a girl, at least one girl. Just being a mother, they like girls. Can we see the new AFX car beside a Tyco F1? Yes. I still show my fingernails on the screen though.
What?
I just feel people judge me. I have like ugly fingernails.
What are you talking about? Nobody gives a shit.
Yeah, no, they criticize everything.
Brash. Spray.
I didn't cut them last couple of days.
I always carry, I'll show you this thing I bought off of Amazon. Man, I really wish the name would just be on it.
This is stupid.
Does he have a hammer? How do I know he has a hammer? So I got bash. Bash.
I think I'll be racing. I think in the open, I think I'll be racing one of these, Mike.
I need trash, which is the gray one.
Better lower the magnets, Bryan.
Yeah, but I think this is the one I'm gonna be racing as far as the body. And so I just gotta mount
Oh
it
yeah,
with
they
Jesse.
handle better than that. Full body. Alright, well this thing's fighting me. Just out of whack.
Oh my god, that is
Last time I did this, we had to just set it aside for 2 hours.
Is it this one?
It's just one in Mexico. It shouldn't be good custom.
Oh, here we go. Nice, found it. Forever. Living in America. Living in America.
I have my birth certificate.
when I need you to find an order.
Stressful but good. Had a bunch of family come down. From my aunt, two of her kids, and my grandma.
Yeah, but they had mine. I just sent,
But it's stressful because my
Berkshire.
cousin, it's like the first cousin Joe.
and they had it locked up.
No one can
for
trust
2 weeks.
him within an inch of his life because he likes to steal.
Really?
Snoop around.
No
when he
kidding.
shouldn't.
How old is he?
20 now?
No kidding.
He's
That's
always been a
weird.
year older than me.
Likes to steal and from his own family.
His next favorite film will be getting shit.
I know, right? His next favorite thing will be living in America.
About that. He was about 19. He stole from me. Cured him. Went to his grandma's and smacked the shit out of him. He was cured. He had a problem for years and years. Got thrown out of school for it and everything else. I was telling Danny my stepson used to be bad about that, the one that passed away last year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I never
So
sold.
I kept telling you, you better quit stealing from people.
Yeah, I never sold from people. I sold from like Walmart as a joke.
I kept telling him.
As a
And
dare.
they kept letting him get away with it because it was family and all this shit. I'm like, he steals from me. He's getting his ass kicked. I don't care if he is only 14 or 15 or whatever he was. He's big enough and old enough to steal. He's big enough and old enough to pay the punishment for it. Yep. Well, that was it. That cured him now. Wasn't even $10 worth of weight.
Really?
Yep. Cause mom, I give you money. It ain't about the money, dummy. I told you years ago. But I need to smack shit out of him, so you quit stealing.
Danny, you overfilled this.
Did I?
Yeah, it happens. You can only do 5 cups.
Oh, okay.
Scott's way of saying you shouldn't be drinking this stuff.
Otherwise,
Well, I just heat
Oh,
up
that
water.
smells terrible. Oh, that smells rotten, dude.
What?
Whatever that is, whatever's causing that smell.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
broccoli.
Broccoli, that's what it smells like, yeah.
That's
I just didn't think
Not
that.
bad?
rotten. It's broccoli.
Oh, yeah, I outlawed that from my house. She went to a family reunion once and drank root beer and ate broccoli and cheese.
I was supposed to show them this on the live stream here.
and I
Okay,
couldn't
guys,
stand
I'm
it.
sorry. Mike had a problem and we fixed it. Okay,
He didn't tell me how he got around it. It just kept coming up.
we need more kids. Yes, we do. What do you want?
Tablet.
Oh, she has it.
Oh, I'm blind, dude.
Okay, let's see here. Let's put this like this. Change the camera around.
That's all. Was it $5?
12 pack.
Smells rotten. This is broccoli, bro.
It does have a more pungent smell than I'm used to. Have you got it fermenting or something? So as you can see, it's much longer.
You gonna what?
Seems like the Tyco's just a little bit wider.
Right.
Oh, these, so I'm, as you guys already know, I'm not huge AFX. I like the speed of Thunder Jets and whatnot. Yeah, and that's on our website, Robert. I have it listed as 1.7 chassis. But they did a great job on these. I think for the open, these will be my racer.
They're junk. They're junk.
I think they're awesome.
No, they're junk. They're all AFX and Auto World stuff is junk. They don't know how to make anything. It's all junk. It's all junk. It's all junk, I'm telling you.
They're just so loud.
I said it's all junk. All right, guys. I'm heading back to the workshop. I got everything I wanted to get done this morning. I got a couple things I have to do down there. And we will see you later.
What are you doing down at the workshop?
My battery is low. No, I'm not low on battery. All right, so we got all that stuff done. Paid, shipped. All right, everything's done for there. We got to get out.
You have like a stack of tags or something that somebody's looking for?
Yeah, Jasmine is.
Oh.
She's got 2 more.
Okay, I was just like, there's a lot of tags open, but not a lot of orders for somebody has it. Okay, that makes sense. All right.
No, there should only be like.
I'll take it.
There shouldn't be a lot.
Oh wait, Dad, before you leave, did he already leave?
Oh, they're all right there. They're all pretty much taken care of.
This looks to be complete. What are you missing here?
I think it's a controller. I didn't pull it. I just know that it's not done.
The controller. There's a controller.
There should be 2. I
It
think.
says just one. Oh, is it hand dollars?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Not really. But I know that we were waiting for another controller.
Oh, so it can say 2. 2.
I found that in the back. If you were looking for it.
I used to put it on that door over there. We gotta get some.
Coat hangers. We won't need them very much longer.
I know, that's it. Well, I don't know. Our springs are weird. Like one day you need a coat. One day
Just in
you're in shorts.
for this month and next month.
Always look at the numbers, okay? So
This month are almost already over.
62006 needs to go. If it's 2002,
Take this over real quick.
Is it getting pretty warm out there?
For me, it is.
Are we? I thought we were closing out of this.
I don't know. Is it the hijack, Pod, or the hijack?
Okay, so they can watch you or have fun, and then you're gonna sign off, right?
I thought you were saying, what's going on with this?
What? I'm waiting. I have to find me a controller. Okay, can we just give it another day or just send it the way it is?
Well, what I do want to do is I want to make sure that the items that we're out of are out because these were listed at 20.
I know that. I had a whole box down at the warehouse or at the shed, and all of a sudden they're
You
missing.
get one more day. If that's not out by Tuesday, we're shutting SCX Compact down.
And these, this is Bateman, Anthony Bateman, and he hasn't paid yet. And this is Matthew JLB. And JLB hasn't paid yet either.
Yeah, he's paid. He's good to go. This should have been shipped.
Exactly. I'm not going there. You're in charge. So
This isn't JLB then. This is Patrick Robertson.
No, it's
I had the JLB ordered.
Patriot Hobbies is Matt Behringer. Here is the order
Okay,
there.
so that's not JLB. then.
Well, it is.
No, JLB's check. He paid the day I sent him the invoice.
Okay, so here's the deal. Here's Jasmine. So Jasmine was looking for these cars, and she was looking in the wrong place. She had been doing it all day long, and she was looking for Carrera regular cars, not Carrera Go. And so I came up because I'm a great person, and I said, "Right, Jasmine?" That's about all she does. Right, Jasmine? Unbelievable. Say hi to everybody. No, hi. Hi, everybody.
Ahoy!
Ahoy. Say ahoy. No, ahoy.
Ahoy.
There you go. Ahoy. Let them know your voice. Ahoy. Say ahoy.
Ahoy.
Unbelievable. Okay, so you guys, we had a phenomenal show. Ahoy, Jasmine. They just said ahoy, Jasmine. A wave, Jasmine. Unbelievable. Patriot Hobbies. I'm going to pay today. I have a huge purchase from my wife. Patriot Hobbies being yelled at by his wife. Hello. Okay, Kevin, it's not hello. It's ahoy. Oh my gosh. Can't you people get a handle on this? It's ahoy.
Ahoy!
And don't forget to ship Scott stuff, Daniel. All right, so I've got to go down to the warehouse or the shed and finish up my items that are down there with. I got to take these things with
Our
me.
boxes for those orders.
You want me to ship them or not?
No, just find boxes. Mike will ship them, and then you gotta fill these two
Ahoy!
with paper.
Okay, now why are we shipping in a box that's twice the size of the set?
No, it's only one times the size of the set.
And the shipping will be twice the cost.
That's the box it came in.
No, it's not. You get two in a box.
Right, you take one out and you put it in the other
That's
one.
going to Arizona. It has to be wrapped. I'm not paying shipping all the way to Arizona.
Yeah, those can be wrapped. Those are $89.
Wisconsin. Yeah, these are $89 sets. Those are wrap, baby, wrap. All right, I've got to go. You guys go talk to everybody. Do you want this off or on?
You can go ahead and sign it off.
Okay, guys, we will see you later tomorrow. Or do we have an afternoon show today?
Why do we have an afternoon show today?
I don't know if Ryan put an afternoon show or not. I got to check on Protinkertoys. Oh, he did. Afternoon show. We'll see you at 2 o'clock in the shed. We'll see you at 2 in the shed.